Hi guys, this is Arvind. Welcome to Arvind Techs. In this video tutorial, we will see the error codes that Excel generates when something wrong with the formula. There are 8 error codes you will likely come across as you work with Excel formulas, like division by zero, name error, hash n error, num error, value error, reference error, null error, and hash errors. Let's see one by one and we'll also see how to fix these errors. First, we have a divide by zero error. You will mostly see this error when you are trying to divide number by zero. The division by zero error appears when formula tries to divide by zero or by the value equivalent to zero. In the example you can see here, in the first example, we are dividing N8 divided by N9, and the cell N9 we have 0 value. If we press enter, we got division by 0 error. In the next example, the cell P9 is blank or empty. So blank is equivalent to 0, hence it returns division by 0 error. In the third example, we are calculating if the average is greater than 70. If you can see, the criteria is greater than 70 does not match any cells in a range. Hence, it returns division by 0 error. If you want to fix this, as we doesn't know value can be a 0 in real scenarios, to fix this error, we can use if error function. You have to just put equal to if error. In value, we will mention our formula, comma. In value if error, you can mention if error occurs, what should be the return value. Here in our example, we will write if error, then it should return division by 0 error. If you can see, instead of division by 0 error, I got the text which is mentioned in the value if error. You can mention here text as well as formula if you want. Depends on the scenario of your example. The next is name error. The name error indicates Excel does not recognize something. In the first example, the sum function is misspelled, and in the second example, the range 1 does not exist in worksheet. Hence, it returns name error. To fix this error code, we have to use proper syntax of the function. Here we will correct the name of the function, and in the second we will define range 1, and here you can see the error is fixed. The NA error appears when data is missing or unavailable. In the first example, cell N9 contains hash NA value. If we sum this, we got hash NA error in the formula. If we change N9 cells to normal value or blank, then this error disappears. NA is common error when we use VLOOKUP function. On the screen you can see I'm fetching employee ID from the right side table. If I paste the formula below, I got hash NA where lookup value not found in the table or array. In this example, if we change Joe to Ron, then the error disappears. The next we will see is num error. In the first example, you can see n8 square root of n9. Here, value is too large, hence it occurs num error. If we make the exponent smaller, Excel is able to display the result. Num error usually occur when there is a problem with value. In the next example, if we give the arguments in wrong order, it returns num error. Here we don't have seventh largest value, hence it returns num error. To fix this, we will modify the formula and update third largest value instead of 7. And if you can see, it shows as 3. Next, we will see value error. This error occurs when the argument is not expected type. In the first example, mango is not a valid date, hence it returns value error. And in the next, we have array formula without array syntax, hence it returns value error. To fix this, we have to identify problematic values and we have to correct the same. Here we will update correct date to calculate network days, and in the second example we will use proper syntax. We will press Ctrl Shift Enter for an array syntax and issue or error will be fixed. The reference error is one of the common error. You can see it occurs when reference becomes invalid or missing cell reference. In the example, you can see the sum of three cells, that is P8, P9 and P10. If we delete cell P9, then it returns a reference error. In many cases, this is because of reference sheet or reference rows or reference columns, where the columns or rows have been removed. The next error code is null error. It is quite rare. It occurs when you specify two ranges that doesn't intersect. To illustrate, you can see this example. I'm using average function here, but I forgot to give comma and it returns null error. Wherein other example, I have typo in range separator. The intersector, that is plus sign, is not there, hence it returns null error. To fix this error, avoid this error replacing the spaces with colon, comma or separator in the formulas. And finally, you often see these hash characters when value cannot fit in a cell. It's technically not an error. You can see in the example I have the date with long date format. To fix this, just make the column wider to display the date correctly. It's very simple. I hope you have understood the basic error codes in Excel. You can see the practice sheet in the description. If you want to learn more about Excel, please subscribe our channel Arvin Tax. Till then, keep learning, keep growing with Arvin Tax. Bye bye.